The JBA has been very active on Instagram. It's kind of got me wondering, does Lavar Ball have something brewing, down the chamber? Because I think when things like this is going on, you cannot underestimate the power of Lavar Ball and what could possibly be brewing on the horizon. I'm just saying I see a lot of activity, and I just was wondering, I just want to be one of the first people to let you know if something go down. Just remember the activity that's going on. Who knows what LaVar Ball could have on the horizon, but I will want to let you know this is the JBA was very historic. I think it's definitely gonna last forever. People are gonna remember that league, for years to come, and who knows what else LaVar Ball is gonna be able to do to help lead a pathway for young, inspiring athletes. Especially in basketball. It's crazy. The JBA was just a trailblazing idea in the first place. Just challenging the NCAA, just offering things that at the time that the G League or the NCAA just really couldn't match, and it was definitely a threat. Make no mistake about the situation. The JBA was crazy, when it dropped. It sent shockwaves throughout the world. I remember when LaVar Ball was sitting down when he announced it. He was saying the big ballers are going to start his own league, this, that, and the third. And then in one season, this man changed it all. LaVar Ball was offering, the athletes, the players to come to the JBA. He was going to pay them at the time. The NCAA still, they're not paying. The G League done opened up a pathway that's kind of, inspired, I would say, by LaVar. How they got this Ignite situation and all of that. We'll get to that, But LaVar Ball was also offering endorsement deals for them, jersey sales. This was a real league, ladies and gentlemen, where it was going to be real revenue running around. Something that has never been done before, never been heard of. People were shocked that this was even going on. I'm telling you, it's going to be a 30 for 30 on this, and I would really like to know, the ins and outs of what truly was going on politically, with the whole JBA situation, behind the scenes, because that was a very bold idea, and it was very, successful in my opinion, and I hope one day something like that could be recreated, by LaVar. He could do something similar to that, Listen, this guy was picking up some good talent, Shout out to Keezo Brown, out of Chicago, he was a 3-star recruit at guard coming out of Chicago. And I want to let y'all know we have an interview with my man Keezo Brown, The Truth. Y'all could definitely check that out at Flight Sports TV. We right here with it. Check the catalog. It's crazy. Shout out my man Keezo. He's definitely popping off right now. He's headed out to Mexico. He's still playing professionally, doing his thing. So this is the kind of caliber of talent that LaVar Ball was acquiring, into the JBA. Normally, guys like Keezo would be in the NCAA. Or maybe even whatever the hell the NBA may have had to offer at that time, but it is what it is. The truth is that the JBA is a historic situation, and it will go down in history. So just with all this activity, it's just got me just wondering, is LaVar Ball headed down another historic path with another historic play that's headed? We all know what he's doing already. Triple B's is all over. Is a global brand. There's so many facets to the brand. They in so many different avenues. Whether it's clothing, whether it's water, whether it's basketball, whether it's clothes. It just is everything. You understand? is rims, is racing, is truly a lifestyle. It's a family brand. Shout out to everybody. Everybody need to go support Big Baller Brand Racing on Instagram.com right now. Go follow him. My man Marcus Johnson, Triple B Marcus, doing his thing, doing big things out there. Playing his triple B flag, pardon me. And it's just a serious movement that's going on right now, with the Big Baller Brand. And it's almost got me feeling like, what's next? What's next to come? Like, for real, all jokes aside, as much as people, the media, want to say whatever they want to say, how it goes, it's truly something historic about this. When you sit back and just truly view the situation, like, wow, like, do you see all this stuff that's going on? Like it's just one thing after another. It seemed like a never-ending situation, and then you got Lonzo, you got Melo, you got Jello doing their thing. The JBA was very beneficial, for Melo, for Jello. A lot of people wonder how Melo got nice like this and all of that. It all started with the JBA. The JBA was very beneficial in both of their careers, Jello as well and Melo. People try to diminish what happened with the JBA, but I mean that it's truly disgusting. But we'll save that for later. But I mean, that's just, I'm just stating how I feel out here, man. This is just the truth, man. The JBA was real. It done created so much. You see all of these leagues now have some type of avenue for young, inspiring young players to kind of negate the whole NBA system. And that was inspired by the JBA. When you see the NCAA allowing athletes to come in and get paid off of their likeness, that eventually what's going to come. They're going to have to open up the floodgates and have to pay these athletes somewhere down the line. And we're going to have to remember that LeVar Ball, the JBA, was a part of, truly the grassroots, of that situation happening. It would have never happened if LeVar Ball did not spark an idea, like the JBA, where he was able to help so many players, who would have never had the opportunity all over the world, not just Los Angeles, not just Chino Hills. I'm talking about stretching all 50 states, overseas, everywhere. You understand? This was very successful, and who knows what's next to come, but I'm going to leave it at that. I just wanted to bring this to the people, right now, because they've been upping their activity on Instagram, and my antennas just went up, like, whoa, what's going on? What LeVar Ball got coming next? So I'm going to leave it at that. It's Flight Sports TV. Everybody hit that like button, and most definitely hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your support. We're getting up out of here. We're going to be putting out a whole lot of content out. Make sure y'all check us, man. We're going to be live shortly. And everybody go check out the catalog. It's Flight Sports.